Welcome to Local SEO in 10. This is your go-to podcast for answers about how you can grow your local business online, easily and quickly. Brought to you by local SEO experts, Magnified Media in Walnut Creek, California. In each 10-minute episode, our digital marketing expert, Adam Duran, answers your questions on how you can get more leads for your business fast. Remember, if you're not taking care of this part of your business right now, you can bet your competitors are. And now, here's our host with the questions, Jamie Duran, and our expert with the answers, Adam Duran.
Hello, Adam.
Hey, Jamie.
All right. How's your week going?
It's going good. Busy week. Woo.
Yeah, I imagine. Lots of people, new year, new plans, and they all wanted to happen now.
Yeah, that's good. I love it.
All
right.
Okay.
Today, you're going to have a little peek into the secret treasure chest that we've been amassing for the last 10 years for helping our clients rank locally.
With us? All right.
That's right. This one, I have blown the minds of a few people in the same industry as me, and the simplicity of this is a really good one. So this and the actual kind of future benefits of this, we've been going into ChatGPT and other AI systems for the last 6 months to a year, and this one, yeah, it works and it's future proofed so far anyway. That these AI systems are picking these up as well. So if you're a business owner, this is a great podcast that you're going to be listening to. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So I want you to put yourself in the mind of a searcher, Jamie, someone who's searching. They need help. They need a CPA. So they're going to go to Google, and what do you think they're going to type in?
CPA near me.
That's right. Exactly. They're going to type in CPA near me, or best CPA for me, or if I have a really, really kind of narrow niche need, like I am a business owner who needs a CPA, then I might type in best CPA for small businesses near me, right?
Okay.
So that way I'm trying to narrow down my search, right? So when we think about that, if I am that CPA, now I am going to understand that answering that person's question, especially, right, if they're my target, I want to target small businesses, small business accounting, right? So those kind of keywords, I'm going to think about my business. What are the keywords? And then where are the cities that I want to pull customers from to my business? Follow me so far?
Yep.
Okay. So I know that with the rise of AI, putting these queries, these keywords into questions is an excellent thing for me to do, because guess what, Jamie? That's how most people are interacting with these AIs nowadays. They have to ask the AI that question. Hey, I'm a small business owner and I'm looking for a CPA who can handle my back taxes for the last 10 years. Something like that. So that way, that AI system knows my parameters that it's going to search its database for the answer for. Same thing that Google does. But Google just wants it, most people just put best CPA or CPA near me, right? Or small business CPA, something like that. So now that you as that CPA have understood, you've put yourself into the mind of that searcher, now you're going to start, you can go to an AI system and say, type in that information. Here's my keywords. Here's the cities I want to rank for those keywords in. What are the questions that my target is going to put in to Google to find the answer for? Okay, so for example, it could be expert CPAs for small businesses, or CPA or small business expert CPA, something like that. Now, you're going to ask that AI, or you can think about it yourself. What are the questions that they're going to ask? And hence, what are the titles possible titles that we can start writing articles about that will
Okay.
that'll answer that question. Okay, so now when you do that, so once you've nailed that title, you're going to have, you can ask that AI to do this for you too. You can just ask it, hey, what are the bullet points? What's a good layout for this article? This is my target, so help me lay out the article. And say you're a high earner and you're looking for a CPA. So you're going to go to Google and you're going to go CPA for high earners in whatever city. So now when I write that article, I'm going to target you, that high income earner that CPAs love to get, right, as a client. So you're going to structure that article to answer every one of that person's questions. Make sense?
Interesting. Okay.
Does it make sense so far?
Yeah. It's just, it sounds like you're kind of saying whatever you would put in a chat GPT, now you can put it into Google.
Well, Google will help you refine those answers. But yes, we are, the idea now here is when we write this article and we publish it on our website, Google will index it, Google will pick it up, and then Google's going to break it down by keyword. So best CPA for high income earner, those are great keywords to rank for if that's your target, right?
Yep.
The other part of this is AI systems are now, they're more voice centered and voice activated. So you're priming your business to show up when people ask that specific question or anything near it. And most likely your competitors haven't done that. So you're going to have an edge, especially if you do this now. If you wait a couple years, that newer information is not going to be, as well respected as the ones that are done now. And how do I know this? You might be wondering, Jamie. So we've been doing these kinds of articles for 7-8 years now, and they absolutely rank, and they rank on Google, and they absolutely now we're showing them to rank on ChatGPT. So they're used as resources because they've been around for so long.
Got it.
We go back and we update them sometimes too to make them more relevant. Yeah, they are very powerful, and they help both on Google and with the coming AI, right? We have to always think about future-proofing our business, and this is a definite way to do that.
All right. Very good.
Make sense? All right. So when we're going to create that article, you're going to have that introduction. You're going to say, why tax planning is critical for high income earners, what to look for in the CPA. Then you can make a listicle, a short one, about the top CPAs for high income earners in that city. So you can take, the top 3, top 5, make sure that your business is the top number 1. Okay. And then you can put in how your business stands out from the others. You'll have to do some research on the other ones. That's okay. Don't include a link to their business on your website. That will help them. We don't want that. But definitely include a link to a service page on your website about how you help high income earners. So that's the interlinking part of this, is you can have a couple of those kind of links scattered throughout that article that are internal. They point to your page. So that way, Google does see that it is linked to some other important information, and somebody who's reading your article, there's a good chance they could click on that if they do need you. Okay?
Yep.
All right. You can also have, of course, we always recommend an FAQ, and at the top of the page, the key takeaways from this article. The key takeaways are, you should be one of those key takeaways, your business, right? This is the best business to help you with this if you're a high income earner, that kind of thing. Okay. But yeah, always have a key takeaway section now and an FAQ at the end and a call to action, which links back to that service page about high income earners and maybe to your contact page. There you go.
Can I ask a quick question?
Go.
Do you have a strategy then for the opposite? So the customers say, I'd like high income earners, but also nice high income earners.
So like more qualifiers. You can't, it's tough to weed out them negatively. So
Okay.
because the searcher is not going to say, I'm a jerk, high income earner, I need a CPA I can yell at. Nobody wants,
Yep.
yeah, either of those things. And the
Oh.
person who's searching is not going to search like that, right? So, and if they are, they're crazy. And yeah, hopefully they don't come to you. I would love, so we do get clients all the time that say, I want to target a specific population. I don't want everyone who wants this service.
Yep.
And then we ask them, okay, what are some qualifiers that we can segment that population into? So that way we can write articles that are aimed directly at that, including that population in that segment of that population. So that's the only way that we can do that. So if, somebody who's a jerk and they type in best CPA, yeah, you might get them too. We can't stop that. Sorry, Jamie. And there's no Google ad that can stop that. And yeah,
What if they
unfortunately,
drive a Tesla? How about that?
yes, you can.
Okay.
No, you can't segment those out either.
Dang it.
This is just the way it is. Sorry. No, Tesla owners need not apply. I guess you could try that, but yeah.
Okay.
So you do want to, if you can, like we did with our CPA example, that high income earner or small business. So that's segmenting that population. And you can do that on your website as well, right? So you can not just make list of your services, you can do a list of industries that you serve, for example, or specialized parts of that industry that you serve. So that way you can hopefully weed out the people you don't want and get the ones that you do. So make sure, like when you're building your website, that you are understanding that, you're not, for us, we don't just do 6 things, and we serve so many different industries that we organize our website around how we help those industries. So hopefully, if they are in one of those industries, they can click on that part of our website, go there and see our strategy for helping them, and then give us a call. That's how that works. Same with the article creation like this. The more narrow that niche becomes, the more likely you're going to get someone who's in that niche who's going to reach out to you, because your competitors just aren't doing this yet. They will. The ones that survive this overhaul of Google and the competition that's coming in, they will have to adapt. And the ones that don't, sorry. But you should be, if you're listening to this podcast, you should be one of those who's willing to adapt and knows that in the future, you're going to get people coming from these AI systems who found you through these AI systems, especially if you follow the tips that, I'm focusing kind of moving forward, because this is, we get clients, that's what they depend on us to do, is help them future-proof their business.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you, Adam. That sounds great.
That is all.
All right. Well, that was a good one to start. Well, second podcast of the year, but yeah, we're starting off really strong. So no duds yet, Adam. Good job.
2 for 2, baby.
All right. So with that, if you have a question about this topic or any of the other topics in search engine optimization, go to our website, magnifymedia.net. Click on the podcast button and go ahead and put in that search term and see what episodes pop up. If you don't find something or you have continued questions, go to our LinkedIn or Facebook page, Local SEO in 10. Send us a message there, and we will try to get to that in an upcoming podcast. But if you did enjoy this podcast, please share it out to other business owners that that chances are they are struggling with their website and getting more out of their website and their online presence. And then wherever you are listening to this podcast, please give us 5 stars, thumbs up, or a quick review. It really helps our rankings within Spotify or Apple Podcasts. And it's very beneficial because it gets the word out to other people too. Adam doesn't do any advertising for this podcast, so it's all word of mouth, just like your business. So hopefully we will talk to you next week. And thanks very much, Adam.
That's all for now. Thanks for listening to this episode of Local SEO in 10 with Google local marketing expert Adam Duran. Join us each week for answers to your questions on how to best harness the power of the internet to grow your business. Speaking of questions, got some? Message us through our Facebook page, Local SEO in 10, and we'll be sure to give you your answer on an upcoming episode. This episode of Local SEO in 10 is brought to you by Magnified Media, the leading online marketing agency in Northern California, who invite you to grow your business by magnifying your online visibility and credibility. Visit them on the web at www.magnifiedmedia.com. Magnify your business, magnify your profits.